Okay, should just be a few more moments. Both captains have been pinged with the login information. Looks like we're waiting on DBQ to arrive. Yeah, led by Captain Hondo, which, you know, it doesn't look like he's played in any games. I mean, you look on IGL, he's still waiting to be verified, so I'm not sure what the situation is there. But both captains have agreed to post-game interviews, so if they win, maybe we'll find out. It is a Tier 3 matchup. Should be a close one. We have number 6 ranked and seeded Infamous eSports versus number 11 DBQ. Only a game's difference between them, so should be a good one. It's usually the matches in the middle of the bracket are a little more competitive than, you know, the 1 versus the 16 or the 2 versus the 15 and so on. We'll see. Shouldn't be too much longer here.
It's just different.
And it looks like we have DBQ in the building. We do have 7 on the field now, so they are free to join, and they will. It should be a good one. Infamous eSports versus DBQ RL. Codester in the chat. He's rooted for DBQ. Let's see if they do him proud. Pizza, who I believe is also in the chat hanging out. In the game. Phoenix Macy, good clear there. Gets bumped off the play. Touching. Pizza beats one man on the cross. But Crazy Wales is on the defense. Oh, Wales tries a little chip shot at the blue net. Nothing drops. Ball comes off the ceiling, goes up. Pizza all over it. He's twirling in there. He looks good, but lets the ball get away from him. Coming around. LeBron the GOAT. 50 slides underneath him. Phoenix helps with another big clear from him. Good play. Pizza touches, gets past Wales. Touching. A lot of knocking the ball around back and forth from one side to the other. Zooting up. Meets LeBron the GOAT. First demo of the game. Pizza comes fresh out of the demo, out of the respawn. And it just goes nose first in the action. This one comes up to Crazy Wales. He's low on boost. Not quite ready to shoot in. The ball gets past Zudin. He's trying to regroup there. But now Pizza has the ball. Come around corner. Touching. Good night. Sends a shot. Touching. Pizza puts it out. Corner. Around. Good night. Swinging. But these boys from Infamous are not letting this ball cross their goal. Pixon in the chat says, let's go Infamous. As they're a little bit on their heels at the moment. Going around. Buttons in the chat demo there.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Buttons in the chat here to enjoy some Rocket League. My mom's friend is in the chat. Always good to see my mom's friend. Wales comes around, and we are halfway through game 1 in this best of 5, and blood has not been spilt, but let's see. LeBron is all over them on the breakaway play. 1-0. That's very interesting. I didn't notice that from the other angle, but he lets it go at the right post. It was actually a little wide, so we'll chalk that up as an own goal. Still counts for Infamous. Now the pressure back on. Buttons, he hates to see it. The own goal, we've all been there. Phoenix comes out big, goes up. Who wants it? No one can quite get up there. Action continues. Buttons and Cat felt it on a personal level. I don't know about that. They have my sympathies, but I gotta watch out for my own mental health, my own mental well-being. A lot of action under 2 minutes, but Infamous eSports already up a goal. As Phoenix Macy dribbling through, goes for the bump, and Pizza gets delivered. 2-0. Nice team play from them.
That was legitness.
As they add on to their 1-goal lead. Now 2. DBQ, they've had some close calls, but just unable to get on the board quite yet. Zuden coming around, and Infamous continuing with the pressure. My mom's friend is quick chatting in the Twitch chat. Going up, Phoenix Macy. Touches, waiting, has boost. Just being patient. Then he rolls out. Lets LeBron come in. Touch out, demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
The Wales flips the field immediately, puts it towards the goal. Pizza is there. Pizza looking extra cheesy, but that one will be scooped up by Crazy Wales. LeBron puts it out. Pixon appreciates his boys handling business. Touch around off the wall. Zuden comes up. Zuden! Great play to put his team on the board for the first time.
Ojo, Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. No!
Right down the middle of the goal, splits the post, and Coaster's loving it. Fly through. Good night. Up. But LeBron sends it flying. Coming around. Phoenix crosses. Pizza. Another team play from them. We get the cross from the captain, Phoenix Macy. And then the shot from Pizza. Someone get that man a slice. 3-1. Mom's friend saw a little bit of speed in that play. That's what you'll see in these... Well, I mean, this is still tier 3 ball, but yeah, you'll see flashes of it. Phoenix clears it out. Touching. LeBron crossing. They don't need any more points as the clock keeps ticking down. Hits the turf, and it should be it. Pass back. They want more points. This one comes down. Not quite yet. There we are. Should hit the turf, but it settles on the tile. As Infamous eSports gets game 1 in the best of 5. LeBron the GOAT, 4-12, a goal, 2 saves, and only 3 shots from Infamous eSports. So if you came here for some shot efficiency, you came to the right place. Pixon just, kicking back, enjoying the show. See, DBQ, we got Crazy Wales. He was definitely heavily involved. Didn't get the goal, but lands at 224. Phoenix Macy, little slow to get in here as we await game 2. Nice night at the Coliseum. DBQ in immediately. Everyone is ready. Zero's on the board. Phoenix comes around. Pizza has a good look. What does he want here? maybe try to fake, but Zuden is not falling for it. Another demo. Seems to be Zuden's MO. If he goes out, he's coming back with a life or two. Now he has a save. Coming around. Zuden wants a cross, gets a clear instead as the ball bounces towards the orange side. Still zeros on the board. Pizza up, ceiling. This is dangerous. Anyone want it? Phoenix comes out, bit of a pass to the sidewall, but Zuden gobbles up the pass. Bit of an interception there. LeBron swinging it around. Good night. Touches out, but gets put right back in as Zuden puts it on. It's wide. Nice, smart touch from Pizza. But now good night, keeping pressure on. LeBron can't touch, 0 boost. Crosses and just no shooter there. Going there. Joe John, GG, appreciate it. Coming on, Phoenix, crosses, Pizza up, but Zuden goes out. Brian coming, looking almost. Good night, almost with a good play. Then he gets a bump on the way out. Zuden had the shot, but I think good night crossed his field of vision and might have threw him off a little bit. And zeros again. I think we were hanging out this with 0 for each team up until halfway through game 1, and then what was a slow trickle turned into a flood for Infamous Esports, ending with 4 goals. Phoenix can't handle it. LeBron with the assist. The other demo.
He's already dead.
Good night touches, crosses, but Pizza quick on the draw there. Phoenix up 50. No ceiling touch. Who can get up the highest? LeBron will wait. Puts it out. Crazy Wales. Touches, bouncing. Pizza goes out. Wall, inside. Crazy Wales. A lot of action on this blue end. They have good touches, good clears, but they're just not quite flipping the field to the orange side. Here's a little bit right there, but now again, it's back to half field. Coming around. Phoenix Macy pops it straight up. Good night is already in the air. He tries to stay with it. Some good touches. Wales goes up. Splits defenders. Zuden cannot go, but good night. The person that started it all almost finishes it. That's pressure. Zuden touches. And Phoenix Macy, captain of Infamous Esports. Zuden comes off. A good touch mid-air, but kind of ill-advised given Phoenix's positioning. Good play there. Buttons appreciating the defense. Yeah, very well played. When the team's putting pressure on you like that, it really tests your defensive rotations. Because if you have one double commit when the whole opposing team is there, they'll slide a goal past you. Pizza threatening. Hickson filling it in the chat. Phoenix tries to cross. Demo goes.
Boom, baby.
Good night. Boostless trying to cross the field, but yeah, Infamous is going to be all over him. And then they try a close shot that hits the backboard. And Pizza helps with pressure of their own.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of demos from both teams trying to clear the field, open up space for their teammates. Still 1-0, under a minute. But the ball finds itself yet again on blue end, and Pizza won't get credited with the save. But we have eyes. We saw what happened there. Phoenix Macy does it alone. I thought he was setting up another pass. Beats one man right there. Gets the 100. Takes his time. Sneaks it in. Good night. Can't quite get there. Pixon crying. He's in agony over the 2 missed shots. Touching. Backflip from Macy.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Touching, and Phoenix Macy. Someone look up the definition of finesse, or you could just watch this play. Ball comes out of the corner, comes up and just shifts it left, beats the defender. Right there, the defender probably should have been tucked in closer to the net, closer to goal, and then just played outward from there. Good play either way. Infamous eSports trying to wrap up game 2 here. Buttons. Hold on, let me watch this. Should hit turf. Buttons the Cat says that clip plays in his head every time he backflips. It's just a subtle reminder that it's not the best play unless you're like flicking the ball into a net or a back pass or something. Pixon says Phoenix is the GOAT. He looked pretty good. At least MVP. 663 hat trick. 2 saves. 7 shots from Infamous eSports collectively. DBQ flaunting 2 saves. But yeah, that won't be enough to hang on there. We'll ready up for game 3. Pixon, it is first to 3. Buttons showing off showing off his emotes. Yeah, Pixon, it is best of 5. So first 3 games wins it. You'll notice the scoreboard has the lights. So yeah, next win for Infamous is it. They'll advance to round 2, and DBQ, their fall 2020 IGL season will end there. Touch, good night. Ball goes out. Pizza, down Pizza! With the long sniper shot off the wall, it looks like.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Right straight for the net. You even saw the defender. It looked like Wales, just a little too shallow. He wasn't quite ready for such a violent shot coming off the wall. So, you know, we got Pixon in the chat saying Phoenix is GOAT. We got LeBron with GOAT in his name. But Pizza is letting his play talk for him. Great shot there. 1-0. That one comes early. So you have to wonder if Infamous eSports is just comfortable with their 2-game lead, and if they're just going to let it fly now. LeBron trying to dazzle us as well. And this one's flying. Pizza touches. Good night. Puts it out. 50's there. Now Phoenix 50's with good night. Ball in orange corner. Comes around. Good pass there. Who wants it? Zuden is on it. Up. He's got some goal. He had some real estate to work with, but nothing falls. Nothing manifests for him there. Touching around. Wall inside. Play has slowed down a bit. Phoenix Macy looking to rectify that. He's got a 50 coming up. He wins that big. Wales touching. Phoenix tries a back pass. LeBron keeps it going, but Zuden scoops it up. 50. Touching Wales. Comes off the wall. Pizza goes out. Zuden staring it down. We've seen some nice strong shots from Zuden. That one doesn't go. Coming around there. 50. So yeah, we had the clip early from Pizza, and then play is kind of conformed with the earlier 2 games of this series. Pizza looks good. You can tell he's very, very comfortable coming off the wall. Comes off. Nice 50 there. Touching, ball in the air. Goes out. Zuden clears. Touching, and Zuden gets it to go. Good night with the offensive pressure. So he comes here, waits for his touch, comes off and stays in the face. Pizza.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
But now we're 1-1. DBQ looking to fight back here. They're back against the wall, both in series and in game. Zudin gets 50 by LeBron. Good night, trying to keep those touches going. He kind of has a unorthodox approach to the ball, but sometimes you can use that to your advantage for a pass or a shot, just like we saw in that last scoring sequence for them. Phoenix is up and drops it in. Good pass there.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
And Phoenix Macy read it the whole way. I do not know how. Good Lord, that must have been an audiobook. Because Pizza, you know, he was coming with the pass, but he gets a double touch out of the corner, and Phoenix was just waiting. Good play. But now Zudin trying to respond, and they do with a little help from Crazy Wales. So LeBron, looks like he had to fight through Wales on that clear, and it affected the touch. And then Wales.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
On the shot, 2-2. DBQ isn't going to go away quietly. Touch out. Smokey Joe is in the chat. He's ready for a DBQ comeback. Both in the game and the series. Tied up now. Ball hanging around in midfield. Good night going up. He's got a 50 pizzas on it, which we've seen Pizza and the work he can do on the wall. So if you're 50ing him on the wall, you're kind of like on his territory. And that one floats in. LeBron Goat, a pass play, turns into him getting awarded with the goal. Touches and defenders just get tied up outside the net. 3-2. This is the best showing from DBQ, but it may be too little too late. We're here in game 3. They lost the first 2, but they're still battling. Pizza, good touch. Crazy Wales has been in on the action a lot in this game 3. Phoenix Macy touches out. So in the event Infamous Esports is able to hang on to this win, I have talked with Phoenix Macy, and we'll be doing a post-game interview with either captain really. And here this looks like goal 4, and it does drop. Bouncing, rolling, and Zudin can't quite get there. Valiant effort though, sir. 4-2. About 50 seconds to go in this. Wales gets the side 100. Not quite ready to come off the wall. Touches. Good night. Pops up. We've seen some magic happen from his passes. And it may happen. Zudin was not looking at the play. He could have turned in and maybe shot, or at least kept pressure. But now Phoenix Macy's trying to wrap it up here. Zudin in the net. Good save there. Infield pass. But Goodnight clears it out. Now might be a quick 3v1, depending on how quick Goodnight can cross this. But Pizza gets it. Comes off the wall. Touching. And that will be it. Infamous Esports get the sweep. Good play by them. Pixon was here the whole time. I know he's loving that. So LeBron the GOAT, 374, 2 goals, 2 shots. And if I'm not mistaken, Buttons, catch you around. I'll see you later, man. I do have 2 more games after this, but life exists outside of Rocket League. I understand that. Like I was saying, if I'm not mistaken, each member of Infamous may have been MVP each game of the series, which is very interesting. It speaks to their team play and their teamwork. Let's see if we can get Phoenix in here on the call. Buttons, yeah, man, take it easy. Always a pleasure to have you, but if you got things, you got things. Let me make a call out to Phoenix here.
Hello?
Phoenix. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I have you. I can hear you okay. Congrats on the round 1 playoff win. How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good. Came in confident, finished confident, almost had some roster issues before the game, but we fixed it.
Okay. Did you have any regular season interaction with DBQ, or is this your first time seeing them?
First time seeing them.
Okay. Well, you just came in confident. You had like a good week of practice or good warm up, or what? You guys are feeling it?
Yeah, it was a good day.
Okay.
We played with one of our subs throughout the day, just playing good games.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Yeah. It's we know those days when you're just feeling it. Your touches are going. The teamwork is there, but unfortunately, we have those bad days too, where just nothing could go right. But
100%.
but yeah, you guys look good. So who are we thinking for MVP or the game ball on the series?
I don't know. Isn't that your call? That's not my call.
I usually ask the captain. If you want me to make the call, I could do it.
That is 100% your call. If I had to give it to somebody, I'd say Pizza. Pizza did a lot of the offensive work there.
Yeah. I don't know. I was kind of talking this before we got on the phone, but I think you might correct me on this, but I think each of you was MVP at least once in that series.
Oh, I don't remember.
Which
right.
Which is very interesting. I know you had a great series. Pizza definitely comes to mind. He had that crazy off the wall shot. I'm not sure if you're used to seeing that from him.
Oh, he's that player. He's a lower rank, but he has the best car control out of everybody.
Right, the good mechanics.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, maybe the more he practices, I mean, everything will just tie in together, and he'll be more well rounded. But yeah, he looks good. He comes to mind. Yeah, I'll go Pizza with the game ball. We'll do that.
Great, I'll take it. I'll let him know.
Thank you. You had some fans early in the chat. I hope I'm saying this right. Pixon in the chat.
Yep.
You familiar? Who's that?
Yep, I'm familiar with him. He's a guy in one of our Discords. Talks with us a lot. Plays with a lot of our players.
He's just one of the boys.
Yep.
I got Shonex in the chat. He says Pizza's IGL avatar logo is worth the game ball just by itself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's 100%.
All right, man. So I have the bracket up here. Let me take a look at it. Obviously, it's Sunday, so a lot of games have been played already.
We play West Coast, if I'm correct.
You'll play West Coast.
Yeah.
The ranked number 3. Do you have any experience with them?
No, never played them.
Okay.
I think the only team that's in this bracket that we've played was SXD Academy.
Okay. All right. So pretty much okay. So
All
yeah,
the teams mostly play them.
Right. So yeah, maybe you might have just one of those playoff paths where it's just all new blood. So yeah, you will have West Coast in round 2. Do you do any scouting? Try to find like footage on them or anything?
Not really. No.
Okay.
A lot of our times just don't mash up.
Right.
So we get our practice in when we can, and we just play our game.
Cool. Sounds good. So congrats again. If I hadn't said it already, anything else you wanna mention or shout out or plug?
No, of course. Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Anything you wanna mention? Anyone you wanna shout out or anything you wanna plug?
Just shout out to the organization. Shout out to any fans that were watching. Anybody who supported us. Obviously to our players.
Nice.
Put in the work. Got the win. Can't thank anybody enough.
Nice, classy. Yeah. I have the feeling that you brought a crowd in, but Pixon was just the most vocal, so he just stands out to me.
That sounds like him.
All right, yeah, like the support for you guys. Congrats again, and good luck going forward.
Thank you again. Thank you for the cast.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Later. All right, that was Phoenix Macy. Good game for him. Good game for his whole squad there. They look good and very ready for what will be the number 3 seed in West Coast next week. It'd be cool to catch that game. But yeah, these East brackets are always really stacked. So yeah, something to look forward to. This one doesn't look any different. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. It's a good series despite the sweep. Shout out to DBQ. They played hard for sure, and looked good in their own right. It's just one of those games where Infamous Esports was just doing that much more. But yeah, so I'm gonna, although I do have another cast at the top of the hour, 7 p.m. Pacific, I'm gonna cut the stream here, set up for that, and I'll be back on maybe about 15 or 10 till. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.
We have Jericho on the phone. All right, you're gonna interview me. Go ahead, sir. I'm ready for this.
Yeah. So, wise individuals in our community have decided to call you the caster head master himself. How do you feel about that title?
I might have caught wind of that in the Beasted Monkeys Discord. I love it. Who was that?
It was me.